Hi guys, sorry about the traffic. So I was reading as I'm walking, and apparently Prince William is unstoppable. His unstoppable momentum is oh my god, what did they hang on a second, I'm like choking over here. So I just saw in people, I'm walking and reading and watching the traffic as I walk, God help me. And it said something about Prince William's unstoppable momentum, but I guess we have to wait until it comes up again. And I did peruse it very lightly, the article, and it seems like they're talking about the trip in Brazil. They're trying to do damage control for the Brazil trip. I don't want to call it by the adjectives and nouns that and verbs that everybody else is calling it by, just because, I don't want to be totally mean right now, but the idea that Prince William has unstoppable momentum is like what are we on the same galaxy? Are we on the same galaxy? I'm not going to say that he has no momentum, but I would definitely not say that he's in a period of unstoppable momentum. I think that's clearly hyperbolic or hyperbolic, however you pronounce that word. It's an exaggeration by a lot, because he hasn't done anything at all to indicate that he's in a period of momentum, never mind unstoppable momentum. That's something you would say when someone, like if you take an athlete or a politician or somebody who's just had a string of wins or something like that, you can say that they have unstoppable momentum, or a gambler who just keeps winning and winning. You can say this person has unstoppable momentum, but you can't really, with a serious face, right, say that Prince William at this interval of time in his life has unstoppable momentum, because there's no proof of that. There's no evidence of that to the naked eye anywhere. He was just in Brazil, and this was not his best performance. He didn't even have his beautiful wife with him to give us some fashion hits, right? Nothing at all. He played volleyball, which, as I said, the pictures that they diffused all over the world were unfortunate. They were not his best. And then there were all these protests in Brazil about the cutting of 100,000 trees in the Amazon for the COP30 or whatever the heck it was. Don't quote me on that part. And etc., etc. The guy cannot catch a break for the life of him. On top of that, his brother Harry was shown the red carpet in Canada at the same time that William was walking the green carpet, and even so, no one cared. Nobody highlighted it while he was there. It's now a few days post Brazil, and now you're telling me that William has unstoppable momentum, and you're saying that in such a way as though I should accept that as true, and I should, believe that, and as if I don't have my own eyes, my own ability to reason for myself and to see what's true and what's not true in this context, right? If William has unstoppable momentum right now, it means that there are things going on behind the scenes that we are not privy to as the public watching. And hopefully these things will be unveiled in short order to justify this rather outlandish statement that William has unstoppable momentum. Look, I wish William the best. honestly, because, you know, I don't hate William. I don't hate him. And so I hope for the best. But don't encourage him to underachieve by pumping him up in a false way and saying things that are not true to make him feel better when it's not true. It's just not true. I mean, I think as a coach and, you know, a coach of top performing athletes, you have to do both. I mean, you reward and you punish, you know, and maybe you do more punishing than rewarding at a certain point in time to get the best out of your athlete. At this point, William hasn't really, I would say, okay, so he went and he did the Earthshot Prize, the 5th of 10 years, and God bless him for that. He should not be punished because he did that, but he should not be praised in a way that is unchecked, because then it makes him underperform. You know, he doesn't learn to stretch or the muscles that he needs to in order to really do something great, you know. Well, anyway, I guess that's all I have to say on this one, okay? About William and his unstoppable momentum. I mean, who am I to critique his momentum, right? I have no momentum. I have zero momentum myself. You know, but who am I? What do they call us? I am a commoner, okay? I don't have to have anything, right? I'm capricious. Just call me Caprice. Madam Caprice, okay? Listen, you guys.